What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Banished Wednesday with Red Ketchup's Editor's Choice, Colonial Charter 1.76, Plymouth Plantation, and a plethora of other little mods. Now, let us take a walk through some of the work that I did offline. So, coming over from Fort Williams, we step onto our little island, and of course that's all been fleshed out and working fine. Then we come over to the Williamsburg Commons here. We have the courthouse, we have the meeting house, we have the bed and breakfast that I believe I called the visitor's rest, something like that, traveler's rest. But anywho, I got the weapons maker, which is over here, and the armor maker, not armory maker. Then we have the row of housings, but coming along the back side here, I put in a little plantation school for the area. I kept these stockpiles because there's a lot of stuff going on over here. Now that's the main bridge coming over. This is the secondary bridge coming over, and as soon as you come over the bridge, we have ourselves an industrial fuel cart. We have a melting house, which is going to make gold gilder from gold ore and furnace fuel, because I was finding gold ore around the map. I also plopped in a precious cart and a minerals cart, so hopefully they'll bring over the stuff that they need. When I'm done with the gold ore, I'll move on to the silver ore and then copper ore and all that other stuff, and we'll do all that. But coming down this way, we have what looks to be the city hospital. Yep, that's what it is. That's what that sign looks like. And then we've got a small market here, a miscellaneous stall market there, and an ale stand here. And they'll just bring ale and beer that we make around, and they'll have here, and the patrons will come and visit them. But I'm leaving these stockpiles because they were very full, and I didn't want them to have to drag the wares from in here all over the place. So I left it here to look kind of industrial on this edge. And this brings us to the third and final bridge that comes across from the island. And we get back down into this little neighborhood here. We've got another market. So this place is laden with markets at this end. All of these homes are slated to be built. Coming over to here, we have a neighborhood park where they have a playground and community gardening, community flower gardens and whatnot, a reflecting pool, large pond. These trees are lovely. I found these in Red Ketchup's mod. If you go into his decorations, and I think it's decorative flowers. No, that's all these. Is it in his decorations toolbar? No, it might just be right in here. Yeah, decorative cherry tree. So they have a variance of color. Yeah, so that'll look good there. Still building up the homes. Now, I haven't landscaped any of the backyards. I'm hoping that, like here, trees will grow in. But I do have tree-lined streets, and I do have a theme for them. Like, this is Oak Street. This is Maple Street, or it could be Buckeye Street, or it could be Beach Street, whatever you want to call it. And then, of course, we have the town commons. This is Williams Commons that leads up to the governor's mansion. We have my dog coughing something up. Big save going on there. Then we have the back neighborhoods coming down through here. So these are all nice neighborhoods. But coming down to the end here, we have a malt house making ale, or making malt from oats, I mean. and that's producing malt beverages. Then we have a plantation storage here, a local pub here. We have a theater. Oh, must we attend the theater? Right on. Okay. So come in here. This is a school. It is a schoolhouse, and it is nearly full. Yep. And then coming down this way, I put in an abbey, and they are making ale. And if you click on it, it's either making blueberries, herbs, or ale. And I'm like, liquor, please, for my citizens. I put in another cemetery over this way. So that gives us a nice big cemetery. And again, I got another church, which is not quite full. And then I put in a couple of small markets right next to each other. They'll do their thing. They overlap tremendously, but we still have room for homes to be built here. And there is kind of a need for it because we have 271 families and only 221 homes. So as these homes get built, they'll soak up those families. But then we have Birch Street, and we've got Skinny Birch Street. So I was thinking about calling this White Birch Road and Skinny Birch Street, but it doesn't matter. Then we come over this way, and I started laying out the walls to the governor's mansion. Now, it's not an exact replica of the governor's mansion. Hopefully that's a flawless transition for me trying to find out what's wrong with my dog. He just got a dry tickle in his throat, I guess. But anyways, this is not to scale. But as you enter Williamsburg, the governor's mansion, there's a big building here that's the governor's like formal residence, and then there's like the private residence or something to that effect. And then over here there's a cookhouse, and other such things like around here. Maybe the gardener's quarters. I'm trying to recall now. I've got pictures from vacations that I could probably check out and find out, you know, the exact layout. But I don't need this to be exact. I just need it to be the way I want it. Now, I did take the time to put in some lanterns to light the entrances, which they don't have, and they also don't have the park benches. And they don't have this little alcove here. They do have an alcove like this, but they don't have one over here. But then what I was thinking about doing was around this side here, I would have stables and horses and whatnot, because I know as you come up on Williamsburg, the governor's mansion, there is a couple of pastures where they have some cows walking around. I don't know if it was always like that, but they do now. But anyways, we'll do the pastures, and then back here we'll do the hedge maze that they have. And I know out the back side there's a stream that runs, and there's a bridge that crosses it, and there's actually a there's a brick there's like a brick building. I want to say it's almost like what the heck is that thing called? Like a meat locker. It's gated off at the entrance. They have a metal gate across the entrance. You can see into it, and you look down the steps to some sort of a doorway. And it might be like a root cellar or something like that. That's out back this way, which we don't have because obviously we are up against the edge of the mountain. Now I could come in here to Red Ketchup stuff, and I could come into his canals. And if I come in and you got the red brick canal, 4x, let's just go, that's Canal Bridge, Canal Corner, three-way, how about a standard canal piece? There we go, straight. Yeah, we could do like a little canal through here, if I wanted to. And in fact, would that work? Could I get a canal I could do a canal straight up through there. Not necessary, so I'm not going to do it. Yeah, but we are going to terminate this road over along this side. That was something that I did want to do, was have the road come to a logical end. We're going to come in here. Let me see. I think we'll flatten the land. We'll power flatten. So we're going to go to there. Yep, that'll work. Okay, so I'm going to remove that. We're going to come into Red Ketchup's roads. We're going to bring the red brick down to there, over to there, and up to there. And then we're going to use the standard red brick. We'll do this and this. And that's where the road ends there. But I'm going to give it like sort of like a feature. So we're going to come into theme sets, dock set. If I come in here, I can do like a dock storage to there, right? I can do dock storage there. And then this is 3 wide, so it would be right there. Right. And that would be 1 wide right there. Okay. And we'll let those get built. So we'll unpause. Now coming over this way, it's all plaza, so it's all cobblestoned out in this area. So let's come into the government buildings. We have the town hall. No, we have the Colonial Hall, and we have the governor's office. So if I go like, whoops, this, we'd have that like there, and this. So I think it's this. It's this goes here. That's the Colonial Hall, and then the governor's office will be the governor's house. So let's come back. Let's actually map this out. I'm going to, while they're building that over there, road, we're gonna go dirt road. What's the depth from front to back? Front to back is 65. So if I do 23 to there, whoops, to there, is that 23? That is 23 to there. So 22, 21, right? Pause. That's going to be red brick to there. That's already red brick, right? Did that take the red brick? It did. Excellent. Now we're going to come in, unpausing, in here, Colonial Hall to there, right? Yep, right to there. Boom. Grab that. I'm gonna move it over here. Check out this trader. You brought coffee, lamp oil. We will take 80 of that, please. We will take, actually, let's pause for a second. So we might buy an abundance of brick, depending on how much we have in inventory, because I'm going to be using a pretty good batch of it in a moment. Brick. 37. We are going to buy 1, 1,000 brick. That's 9,440. Okay, so let us get rid of these logs, this copper, this roots, these reeds, this perfume, this ale, gold ore, silver ore. So I need coats. So let's back this off until we get close to 80 to 7430. 7430. 74. 665. 7430. Trade. That wipes me out of everything. And dismiss. Excellent. So, we'll unpause. Go here. We'll go back to Colonial Hall. Okay, so Colonial Hall is going there. The governor's office is going to go like so. 2, 3, 4. Like so. Let's pause for a second. I'm going to use the dirt road again. I want to come right off of there. I want to come right off of there. Yeah. Okay, so that's dirt road. So come back in here. Here, governor's office. I'm going to kind of, what's the distance from, from here to there? That's 19. So 9 would be the middle, right? So that would be, 8. And that would be 9. And that would be 8. So that's 8. That would be 9. And 10. Right there. So that would be 9 to there and 9 to there. Excellent. Coming back in here. I'm going to go like so, because it's not exact center. Is what it is. Plop that there. Now we are going to come in here to roads, and it's going to be red brick and red brick all the way over. We can't go no more. Red brick, red brick. It's going to be red brick and red brick. Yep, like that. Okay. Now, somewhere, somehow in here, I want to do. Well, let's let them build those buildings before I start doing the decoration. Now, coming over this way, we have the cookhouse. Is, I want to say, if we go, we're going to pause. It's going to be red brick from there up to here, right? Or is it up to there? It's up to there. So we got at least that, and at least that, and at least that. So that's 17, 18, 19. Right? 19. So that would be, again, 9, 10. So if we did that, that would be 9. And that would be 9. Okay. So now I need to find the cook's house. And that's food production. That's food refining. So that would be a bakery. Alright, so not necessarily like that model, but it's definitely smokehouse. Definitely don't like that model. Preservist, bakery, dairy parlor, milking barn, old dairy, windmills, watermills. No. Okay. Transparent fields, tinneries. No. Butchers. No. These are all going to look the same. Okay, let's go in community. No, it's in here. Old buildings. It's the old winery. Old bakery. Secondary old bakery. And the bakery definitely did not look like this. Melting house. No, use that over in the other spot. Shipyard. Oil press. Mulberry Grove. Edibles market. Definitely wasn't that. Statue carver. Old dairy. No. Weavers. No. Glassworks and chandlery. Yeah, none of those will do. Let's go into the community toolbar. We'll come in here. We'll come under food. We will go... No, I'm not doing a butcher. What's his bakery look like? Yeah, it wasn't this. Because it had indoor ovens. For sure. Greenhouse. Orchard lodges. Water well. Nice. Water tower. There are variants on those. There's not. Okay. Salter. No. Smokery. No. That's not it. Old saltery. And old drying shack. Apiary. Okay, let's come back into here. It's gonna have to be this bakery as the cookhouse. So we will go here. We'll plop that up this way because there was that. I want to say over. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, that's chapel, school, supplies, storage, well. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. And let's see. That's decorative items, don't want it. Here. Those are corner buildings, food production, resources toolbar. Is there anything in here I would want to place? That's Malt House, no. Perfumery. No. Furniture maker, no. Charcoal kiln. Wait a minute. No. 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 Okay. Boy, this is the tough one. This is a one where I want to try to make it look as exact as I can, you know, with what's given to me here. That's a windmill. That's a watermill. Barber shop. Yeah, no. Bathhouse. No. Old Vine Pub. No. Clinic. Clinic's pretty generic. Like it? No. 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 Corner buildings. Let's see if we do it out of old stone. That would also be a bakery. No. How about out of red brick? What would the roof look like? It'd be a black roof. That'd be better. I could have the 2 bakeries here. Bake, 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 bake. But I'm not certain. I really wish that's an apothecary, a grocery. I mean, if that's a bakery, that's a grocery, which is basically a market. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to have to hold off on that. Okay, let's unpause. Let them get building. So we're going to come in here. I'm going to do red brick, like so. Like so. Like so. Right? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pause again, because I do not want... So, 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so definitely there and there. That's 6. I'm going to go like so. I'm going to go, okay, so that's 5 and 8. I want it to be 7. So we're going to bring that over like that. Well, I might as well bring it right down, because this is all going to be filled in. We're going to go white brick in here. Alright, and then in here, red brick. They didn't have these patterns, but I'm thinking that they might have wanted to have those patterns. All right, let's check out this trader if he's still there. He is. Seeds. Okay, let's see. Do we have coffee seeds? Trade items. Corn, cotton. Chestnut, coffee. We do. Okay, so you can go. You can go. Got no need for you right now. Thank you very much. Right on. Okay, so I know that I want to make the road come through the back here. And I want to make the road come through the back here. So if this comes straight out from there, right? Okay, right there. Yeah, so where's this small dock storage? Where are you? You're right there. Looks good. Okay, and they're already putting stuff in it. Excellent. Let's pause for a second, because when I rearrange these items, Well, we won't pause. I tell you what I'll do. I'll just slow it down to ×2. Nothing gets away from me. Pardon. Okay, so let's come into theme sets, dock stuff. We're gonna go like this. Right? Yeah. Okay. Gonna take this trader. Pausing. This I definitely pause for. Okay, lamp oil. Cost 43. Crap. We're gonna buy it because I don't want to run out of that stuff. We're gonna buy the 400 leather, the 100 cured leathers. We're gonna leave that behind. Okay, so that's 1500. We're gonna go 19 wool coats. Why do I always screw up? Alright, 19 wool coats. We've got 50 gold guilders, 166 fennings, 100 of those, 50, 150, 150, 75. Hey, I'm overpaying by 31. Excellent. So if I come down here, I can go 69. Then need to trade. Oh, no, you. My bad. Okay, I just need to. That should be 135 here. I went to the wrong one. Right on. 85.20. Trade and dismiss. Back to speed. Coming over here. Okay, so they're working on that. Let's let me get this railing up. So if I look, it needs to be like so. Okay. And then this needs to be like so. And so. Very good. And then I believe it's going to be okay. Yeah, it's going to be like that. So I want that there. Right. So it's oops, come on. It's going to be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we'll step up the speed. ×5. Times 10 does not work well. Okay, so we've got that happening over there. We've got the bricks laid out to there. So if I come straight across and I come this way, it should be there, and there. Yeah. And then this is like the back garden and back hedge hedge maze thing they got going on there. Excellent. Okay, so we'll see how this all looks when it's done. Okay, bakery's coming in. Very nice. Move that over here. Yeah, that just needed wood and stone. That was pretty easy, actually. Looking sharp. Looking sharp. So we don't have a ton of episodes left before we're going to be able to finally get this pulled to completion. Do I have a sugar? Let's not pick the fieldstone wall. Inventory. Sugar. Sugar. Not only do I not have sugar, I don't have sugar cookies, but I could have made them. Let's see. Flour and butter. Flour and cheese. Really? Come on. Do I have... Well, I'll make it hardtack. Do I have butter? I've got 22 butter. Do I have bread? I do. Well, if I'm already making bread, how about cheese? Do I have cheese? A, B, C, D. There's cherry. Candle. No, I don't have cheese. Do I have walnuts? Come on. Nope. Apricots? Did I pick up some wild apricots? No. Why can't I make like apple bread? Okay. So it's looking like regular bread. I'm going to put one person in there so there's somebody making something. We're going to go, as soon as it's done saving, we're going to go back to overview. Into here, and zipping around. We will unpause. Plantation well going in. I think I put that railing in the wrong spot, and we'll know in a moment. I did. So there's railing. Take that out. I'll come back in here to theme. No, theme. This one. How about the correct theme? I'll just do the correct theme. R. There. Yep. And actually, that does a real good job. Yeah, that'll work. Look at the buffalo walking through my storage barn. Well, not really a storage barn, small dock storage. They're putting stuff in there though. That means that they could probably use some storage. Maybe I could get a nice storage house out the back, but we're gonna come in here, brick. Excuse me, brick right there. And there. And I'm going to mossy stone in here, because I think it'll look good. Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do, is look for some sort of storage that fits the bill. No, not a bank barn. Distribution barn? Definitely not. Reserve depot? R? I mean, not really. Plantation well is done. Very nice. Let's look at No, it's not going to be any of those. Not going to be any of those. Not textile storage, is it? No, that's not going to look right there. Grain silo isn't going to look right there. Root cellar. If that's a root cellar, this is the meat locker. I mean, I suppose. Yeah, we'll go with the meat locker. I don't like the idea of it, but that's it. What am I? Out of lumber? Inventory. L. Lumber. I'm really low on lumber. Interesting. Interesting, because they have everything else they need. They got their building supplies, fancy homework, very good. Okay, coming in here to roads, we will unpause. Again, to there. Right. Go like so. Like so. I think I'll stick another, like, secret build, not secret building, but another building down the back side of it. Kind of, not the back side of this, but the back side of this. Fill it in. Dying of old age, not good, but better to be dying of old age than being crushed by rocks and such like that. Okay, so, and we'll do brick like so. Yeah, and we'll do that mossy stone there. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we had a side sort of like a courtyard. Well, there was a cellarway here. Maybe that's what I need to do. Come in, storage. What was in here? Root cellar, like so. Yeah, I'm gonna put that here because it doesn't go back any further than the house, right? It does not. Okay, good. I'm gonna put that there. There you go. And then we're gonna bring from the back of the house. Right, so we'll go like so. Okay, pausing. I don't want to lose that trader, even though I know I'll be done before that. Very important to me that I don't miss that trader. Okay. So there's going to be gardening in area here. So the distance from here to here is 6. The distance from here to here, 6. So that's 6. Yes, it is. Very good. Okay. And what did I make this? I made this 5 by 7. So 7. Oops. By 5. Okay, I'm gonna go red brick, red brick, right on. So that'll give that finished look, and then that's 3 wide, and that's 3 wide. Okay, well that'll be 4 wide now, but yeah. All right, and then I'll work out the patio there. Okay, let's go up to the trader. And did we even replenish? Well, we did replenish some of the stuff, but this is food, and I don't believe I need any of that. What was the other thing I was going to look into? You know, bought from the trader, weapons, armors, it wasn't roots. Crap. Gosh, I don't remember now. Okay. Anyways, coming up to here, you can see how we're going to lay it out. I am going to get another building over here. I am going to find a way to get... Yeah, that's fine. They can store meat in there. I am going to find a way to get... oh, pausing. I put a red splotch in the middle. I did not realize I had done that. 2, 3. Yep, there we go. Well, I realized I had done that. I didn't remember that I had done that. Okay, I am going to find a way to get like actual housing over here attached to these, so you know they'll be living quarters. That's the governor's office. So kind of what I need to do is community toolbar in here, go into housing. Somewhere in here will be like a housing lean-to. Or maybe not. Will I find it in here? Housing? No, that's quayside housing. Nope. I'll figure it out. Actually, that might be what I can do over here. Rotate this around. And keep it brown like those. I can get some housing right over here. Kind of blends in with the barn, so I could go a house there, and oops, I can go a house there, and then I could go a house. Is it one full? Yeah, it's one full strip. I go a house there. That works for me. Okay, very good. So when we come back next week, this is not going to be the last episode. I've decided I would like to continue. Now, I want to wrap it up by actually building everything. So when we come back next week, we will actually be finishing up everything, getting all the builds done, and taking our final tour of Williamsburg. So, if you like what you watched, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished Red Ketchup's Editor's Choice, Colonial Charter 1.76, Plymouth Plantation, and a plethora of other little mods. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.